the doe fit inside of our packs. So it's gonna be a tender doe, that's for sure. Biggest deer, but I'm still super pumped to have some shoving bagels in our pockets, and we're ready. I think we got a dead deer, guys. Oh yeah. Oh freak, that looks really good. So I just got this new light thing you clip onto your phone, and I'm impressed. So I'm at the spot where I'm supposed to meet Jack. And of course, he's late, but Jack's not really a morning person, so I kind of expected it, to be completely honest with you. But anyways, we're gonna go after it, see if we can't see a deer. We haven't even seen a buck yet. Well, rutting at least. We've seen like a spike and a tiny little 2-point, but nothing too exciting. So we're gonna try to go after a buck. Jack keeps saying he's holding off for a buck, but we've seen 2 does the last 2 times we've gone, and we've gone after him, and he's been the shooter. So I think if there's a doe, better watch out, because we're going after it. But let's hope we have luck on our side today and make something happen.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Not good, ladies and gentlemen, not good. You can see it's pretty light outside, and no Jack. Unfortunately, he has the car with 4-wheel drive, so I can't make it up to where we need to. So I'm trying to decide if I should just go somewhere else and just count that he's out, or if I should wait for him for a little bit. I've already waited, like I said, like 30 minutes, so we'll see what I do. So, I've glassed a buck and he's bedded. He's only a 2-point, but it's getting close to the end of the season, and I'd love to just, fill the freezer, but this buck, I kid you not, is right on the border of private property. So, I've hiked a big loop around on public land, and he's right on the edge, and I can't tell. I'm like 85% sure that buck is seriously like 30 yards on what I can hunt. So I'm gonna sneak down in there and obviously be checking Onyx, making sure that I'm not on private. But if this buck, he's with one doe, and if I can get around on him and peek up over the hill without that doe busting me, I should have a shot. So, freaking pumped. Let's go, baby. When I got up to the deer and looked at my Onyx, those deer were 45 yards away. And as you could see, the doe knew something was up, but the buck had no idea. His mind was in other places, but had to just let him walk. So that's the name of the game sometimes. I just smoked a doe, guys. I just smoked her. She was right over there. It was an 80-yard shot. Like, she's down. She is down. She freaking kicked pretty hard and then couldn't even walk uphill. I smoked her. We're gonna wait her out for a second and see what happens, but I really think she just went down right there. She only ran like 10 yards. Then the other deer kicked out from over there. Alright, well, we got blood. We got blood right where she was shot. So that's usually a good sign if they bleed immediately. Holy smokes. I was not expecting to shoot a doe, guys. I really wasn't. The opportunity presented itself though, and she's got to be dead. I mean, look at this arrow. There's just blood all down it. She kicked so hard, and I mean, she's just spraying out blood. Just spraying. So we're gonna follow her a little bit and see what happens. Holy freak, put that back in my quiver. I've got family pictures and probably, ooh, I don't know, an hour and a half. So we're gonna see what happens here. Oh dude, she's bleeding bad. She's bleeding bad. Yeah, she's not gonna make it. Bleeding really bad. Oh, she's dead right there. Wow, she didn't even make it 10 yards. She didn't even make it 10 yards, guys. I kid you not. I thought I saw her go down. Holy crap. Can't tell if she's quite dead yet. So she was right there. Literally right on that sagebrush is where she was standing. That's the shortest blood trail I've ever had. So super excited. All right guys, so like I said, I'm backing out. I'm gonna go hit family pictures for an hour and a half, come back, probably get my brother-in-law and my buddy, and we'll come get this deer out. So man, I'm super happy to have meat in the freezer. I really am. It was a great shot. She didn't suffer, ran, you know, 10 yards and piled up, and that's what I like. I really do. I'm gonna figure out where I hit her. I think it was a heart shot, to be completely honest. So we'll see though. I'm super excited though. Like I said, see you in a few. Oh my gosh, my wife's going to kill me. We're already supposed to be leaving right now. Wow, I gotta book it. But anyway, so as you can see, I got back on that buck and I walked right to the edge of the private property, and sure enough, he was probably 50 yards. I'm not even kidding, 50 yards on to the private side. So I was public. If he'd been 50 yards my way, I could have shot him. I knew it was gonna be close. All right, so I'm here with my wife, headed to family pictures. The doe is on the mountain, and I'm trying to get a hold of some buddies now to come help me pack this thing out when we get done. So I'm all ready. I'm ready to be out there getting that thing off the mountain, having back straps tonight. So guys, Coda has saved me. He is the only one of everybody that I've called who is gonna help me out. So thank you, Coda. He'll see this eventually. Appreciate it, dude. You're the man. Teaching Coda how to follow blood trail.
I found her.
Oh, you found her. Look at the blood right below you, dude. How did you not see that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know how you see that, but she's right here.
Yeah.
Found her.
Found her.
Pretty cool.
Tracked her a whole.
Total blood right there.
Yeah. Whole bit of 10 yards.
Oh yeah, look at all the blood right there. There you got it good. Not a boy.
What do you think walking up on your first deer, dude?
That's honestly pretty cool.
Not bad?
Yeah, that was fun.
Think it's something you want to get into?
Yeah, it was worth the hiking.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
This is Coda's first time kind of doing a little hunt. He just is helping me track her. Well, helping me get her out mostly. So we're gonna get this thing gutted out now and take her back down the hill. So,
Worth it. Worth the hike.
heck yeah.
This is cool to see.
Guys, got the meat all in the pack. The doe fit inside of our packs. So it's gonna be a tender doe, that's for sure. But that's good. I really wanted the meat, so was gonna wait a little longer before I shot a doe, but I don't know. Something told me to shoot it, so I did. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's right, Coda. So good hunt. That's a wrap.